Hello guys, welcome to today's show. So my name is CHUKS, and as usual I want to do the player ratings for the match between Arsenal and Leicester City, where Arsenal beat them 2-0. So Arsenal played very well, so we'll let you know how the players fare. So we'll now know that I agree with our player ratings or not, and let us know your comments in the comment box. So for now we'll start with our first player, will be Aaron Ramsdale. So Ramsdale, for that match we'll give Ramsdale 10/10 because Ramsdale had a very nice game, and the guy played a vital role for the match because the guy made so many saves. You get one of the saves he make, that save, so they say Brendan Rodgers say about turn the clap for Ramsdale, say this guy really played well. And you know, say if you be goalkeeper, you can't dey in front of goal, so players can't dey in front of you, they can't get mad confidence, say even if ball pass them, say you dey there to rescue them. So Ramsdale make many saves, not just that miraculous save where Barnes head the ball, when company time out, he made some other saves. So the same people gonna talk, say this guy now go be the future England #1. And from what the year, Ramsdale don't keep 12 clean sheets in 26 games, and this one dey more than the whole clean sheet we will keep last season in more than 38 games. That's why they see the praise Ramsdale. They say this guy, in my opinion, is one of the best, if not the best goalkeeper in England right now. So the guy they play very well. At the same time, we go enter Cedric Soares, and we'll give Cedric Soares 7/10 because this guy combined very well with Bukayo Saka and Odegaard. He dey overlap, he dey bump, going forward, going front, coming back. You know, they let anybody pass him, and this guy can make us people don't miss Tomiyasu too much because you know Tomiyasu now be our first choice, then Cedric our second choice, then Swanson our third choice. So as Tomiyasu know, we don't really miss him. At the company like say we no even dey worry at all. If they say they play rubbish now, they will call it and say, hey, we'll say which time Tomiyasu go take come back. So make Tomiyasu just chill, they recover very well. So now next on Wednesday, now this Wednesday when they come, now it will be another 10 test, another very strong test. We will keep Cedric Soares very busy because he will likely face somebody like maybe Luis Diaz or Mane. All those kind of people, they feel they interchange because it's disturbance. So now them will really know how far he don't come. At the same time, let's go to Benjamin White. So we'll give Benjamin White 7/10. And why is that so? So we'll give him 7 because he defended very well. All those area balls, he knocked all of them out. Him with Gabriel Magalhaes, their partnership is very superb. And people they forget, say these two people, they know they speak the same language you get, because Gabriel Magalhaes never they understand English very well. And Ben White said, whether na Portuguese Gabriel they speak, or Italian, or Spanish, I don't even know, but you know they understand Gabriel language. So now be another way people don't really understand, and yet they say they flow very well. They say they understand their own body movement, like hey Gabriel like this, hey you White like this, all those kind of body movements and direction. Then they use the control themselves, and Aaron Ramsdale when they come for their back, but they let them know when they know they in position. So we'll give Benjamin White that 7. So that's how it goes be. At the same time, Gabriel Magalhaes himself, you know, to do plenty, we'll give him 7/10 because the guy is very composed, and he controlling area, and in they read the game well. Even though in with Ben White, they understand the same language, but his reading of the game is very key. You get, because as a defender, it's dey hard. See, the hardest job as a footballer is to be a defender, because you guys predict waiting an opposition striker won't do. You don't dey like this now, striker they come, you guys predict in they go left, and they go right. You know all those body movements. You guys predict all those things, and he's reading the game very well. So that's why he deserves the position we don't put him. Then away from that, we'll give Kieran Tierney 8/10 because Kieran Tierney was very proactive on the left flank. You know, some of the last match against Watford, when I give him player rating, I said he wasn't doing very well, he wasn't overlapping, he was playing like somebody else, not be like the Tierney what we know. But the company, I said the guy hear all those criticisms, you know, all those constructive criticisms. Why I give him? Because the guy can't change for the good. If you watch that match yesterday, the guy was overlapping, bombing, combining well with Martinelli. I was very surprised. Say, Shevin and this Tierney when they combine well with Martinelli. How come we can't bomb forward? The guy was bombing up and down, playing very well. Nobody really dribbled and plenty. He did very well, and we are very happy with him. Away from that come bring us to our new star boy, where they call party. No party. The guy make me very happy. You know, say yesterday I said he was somebody who score, like he's the unlikely goal scorer. They talk say who will score for Arsenal. Your first choice no go be Thomas Partey. So we are very happy that the guy has lived up to expectation, because now this guy Partey now with the same for Atletico Madrid will make us go bust that place with money as the guy can't come here. We are very very happy that he's living up to his bill, and he can only get better from here. Another match again wey we dey meet na Liverpool, so for there we dey hope say he go continue this in rich vein of form against Liverpool. Bust that midfield, all those Fabinho and co, scatter them. But that midfield, the guy did very very well, and he scored a goal, and he almost scored 2 goals because the second one hits the woodwork. He come and say everybody shout yay. Partey had a nice game, so myself I did very happy for him. So we will give Partey 9/10. Away from Partey, so we go enter Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka sef had a very very nice game. He gave us a no nonsense commanding game. The guy played very well. We'll give Xhaka 7/10. And another thing people never notice, we say in the last 5 games now, Granit Xhaka never collect any booking. This is like a historic moment. This is history. In 5 games, we never collect 1 booking, which means a new role of a box-to-box midfielder is really really working. Since they don't tell Partey, say okay, you now they protect the back for Xhaka be roaming about. We don't want to give you that job because it's like you don't know how to handle that job. You like bringing people down, collecting card anyhow before you don't collect red card. So this is a new role, can be very very good for him. Now we have to praise him because the guy they play very well and well deserved 7/10. The guy played very very well in the heart of our midfield in combination with Thomas Partey. So now I'm going to enter Odegaard. So Odegaard had 8.5/10, and what we give at this point, we say the guy had a very commanding game in influence the rub off on the players. Odegaard 9 down with the person who they look for. You know, say not too long ago they talked about to choose between medicine and Odegaard. We can't choose Odegaard. People gonna laugh us. We go bring people person anybody proven for the league. Why we go bring him this and that? But now the guy don't they let all in doubters say, see me now. Now they talk say Real Madrid they regret why they sell the heir to the throne of Modric. So now our own good be that. Now their own loss. Now our gain. So we are very happy for this guy. Even though they score plenty goals, but in influence, in passing accuracy, you get you can't deny it. The guy is very very good on the ball. Odegaard is a baller. The guys have been play and we'll be happy with him. So away from Odegaard, we're going to enter Bukayo Saka. Saka don't really get the best of games, so we'll give Bukayo Saka 6.5/10. He wasn't really at his best, even though in they give Luke Thomas, will be fullback of Leicester City, give him problems well, but Saka no really bite well. Don't say no be every game he go dey bite. Like sometimes that Martinelli no go bite well after he go bite. So give Saka 6/10. Maybe the next game he go bring that in energy. But now we are playing 3 games in 6 days. We no go dey very easy. We don't play the first one. On Wednesday we go play another one. The weekend we go play another one. That's completing the 3 games. So for this Liverpool match, we need all the best legs. This Saka now will not play well against Leicester on Liverpool. We expect him today at his best. You get that's what it's supposed to be. You know, say for the match against Watford, we criticize Tierney, say, Baba, you don't play well. Say they can't come against Leicester now, he can't play well. So don't they criticize Saka now, say, oh guy, you don't do normal, guy, you don't show us love. So for the next match, maybe show us love, 100% love. So that's it, we just be. So away from Saka, we enter Martinelli. Martinelli self, like Saka, he no really get presence for the game. Though in try you with indirect runs, so we'll give him 6/10. He self try, but we no really bad one the way we expect. The way we know saying Sabi play, you get. You just be like, now so just be shy. You know if they shine for every match, week in, week out. Even though that's what we expect from you, to give us week in, week out performances at the top level. But well, they are still learning on the job. So just cut them some slack. All I want to be say, for the next match against Liverpool, I'm no dolly moment. Nobody this why we say now go give Leicester the 25 minutes in the first half. This last 25 minutes they come pepper us. If you give Liverpool that kind of chance before you know na gbagba you go collect o. So on the next match, all fingers crossed, guys fire them. This one come bring us to Lacazette, Laka boom. So Lacazette will give an 8/10. Why? Because the guy scored a goal and the guy tried his very best. The guy scored penalty. And now another statistic so on the CBC, Lacazette don't get 7 assists and 3 goals in his last 11 EPL games for Arsenal. The guy disturbs Soyuncu and Amate waiting for the center defense of Leicester City, even though that one goal didn't get and a penalty. In hold-up play, in League Cup play, he played very, very well. We are happy with him. And the guy really represents us very well. So away from Lacazette, we can bring in Emile Smith-Rowe. Emile Smith-Rowe said play very well. When you know to play too much, you give him 6/10. Though he get one shot where Kasper Schmeichel save. If not, if a big goal. So apart from that, you know really see the guy plenty. And we'll still forgive him because he's just coming back from coronavirus. He's replenishing his lost fluids. So in the match against Liverpool, hopefully the guy will come back fit and firing. So away from Emile Smith-Rowe, we can't enter Nicolas Pepe. Pepe no too get plenty things to play. So he just come complete the numbers. They come come Saka put down. So they no go be like say they no give him playing time. So he no score, he no do assist, no do any plenty things. So That's what it just be. So overall, my man of the match could be Aaron Ramsdale, why I give 10 over 10, and why I thought him be my man of the match. You know, say those saves wey this guy make, you go think say you know the importance, they very very crucial. Even Arteta sef come out from media set come talk say those saves wey Ramsdale make, we really needed. You get, he was there for us when we needed, because if to say Barnes score that header, if it will be 1-1, before you know now the ascendancy go dey for Leicester City hand. But thank God say we no come let them score. So and some kind pocket of saves wey you can do, because you can be scoring all the goals you can be scoring, but if your keeper no dey at par, no dey save you, before you know you go play very well, at the end of the day you go play 1-1. So that's what it just be. So do you agree with my player ratings of everybody who I don't rate? I will disagree. Let me know for the comment section. Who will be your man of the match? Let me know. So now we come to the end of the show. So it's CHUKS signing out. And get out.